What's going on YouTube? It is All Things Mets Media. This video is going to be about Max Scherzer and the Mets. And Max Scherzer, he has been struggling in his recent last two starts with the New York Mets. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy Mets content. And let's get into the video, guys. Max Scherzer is 5-2 right now with a 4.45 ERA. Now that is not what Steve Cohen signed up for when he gave him a big contract for 3 years for $43 million. That is not what the Max Scherzer. That's not the Max Scherzer that Steve Cohen wanted. He wanted the ace. He wanted Max Scherzer, the one that just can strike out the world. Has a really good fastball. But honestly, Max Scherzer has not really been that good in big games. Now, we saw last year in the playoffs, Max Scherzer, what he did in the Braves start, what he did in the playoffs against the Padres, it just wasn't good, So Max Scherzer has not been good in big situations. But, in the recent start with the Yankees, he went 3.1 innings and allowed 6 runs. That is not what you want. You want an ace. You want Max Scherzer to be an ace. And he's not giving you an ace right now. He's just not performing the way he should be. And, you could say that is because of age. And yeah, Steve Cohen knew that this guy was probably going to be, 43 by the end of his contract. And he's in his 40s. So Max Scherzer is getting older and he's not getting better. He had a really good start against the Phillies when he pitched 7 innings and, didn't really allow, I think he allowed only 1 run. But just in general, guys, big games like the Yankees, that was a big game last night with the Yankees, and Max Scherzer was pitching well, and then he just got destroyed. I don't know exactly what happened. He just lost his composure, and everything just went wrong. And then, if you get a 5-1 lead, you're the ace of the team. You're one of the aces. You have to hold down the lead. There is no excuse why Max Scherzer is not holding down the lead. It's 5-1. Like, are you kidding me? Like, so Steve Cohen did not get Max Scherzer to give up all these runs. He got Max Scherzer to be an ace. And Max Scherzer is really becoming a big problem for the New York Mets. And something that the Mets just can't afford. No pun intended, but just in general, Max Scherzer in these last 2 starts with the Yankees, that wasn't really a good start. And in the Braves, that wasn't a good start either. 5 runs and 5 innings and 6 runs. That is not what you want out of an ace. And Max Scherzer has just not been an ace. He had a really 2 good starts against the Colorado Rockies and against the Phillies. And yeah, he pitched, pretty good. But those weren't big games like the Yankees and overall like, the Braves. So if you really think about it, Max Scherzer, big games, he just hasn't performed very well. And you could say that is because of his age. His fastball is not really that great anymore. His slider looks pretty much flat. His curveball looks flat. At the end of the day, he's getting older and he's just not getting better. So he's becoming a serious problem for the New York Mets. And I don't really know what the Mets should do here. I really think, you gotta let Max Scherzer figure this out. But he has to be better. And he even said in his post interview, last night, he got to be better. So he knows he has to be better. But listen, father time is a big thing. Father time, it's really a big thing, especially in sports. So Max Scherzer is getting older, and he's becoming a problem for this New York Mets team, man. But he has to get better. He has to pitch better. And in big situations, in big games, he has to get better. That's the end. That's really it. Like, Max Scherzer has to be better, because if he's not, then the Mets are just screwed. Now, Verlander's a different story. We don't want, he also struggles as well, but this video is about Max Scherzer, and he just hasn't not been good in those last 2 starts. But it sucks because he did really good against the Phillies, and then he did really good against the Colorado Rockies. And those were 2 really good starts. And then now, with the Braves start, it was really bad. Like I said, 5 innings, 6 runs. That's not what you want out of Max Scherzer. And then you got the Yankees and, 3.1 innings out of an ace, out of Max Scherzer. That is unacceptable. That should not be happening. Unacceptable. There's really no excuse for what Max Scherzer has given the Mets in those last 2 starts. So really pathetic, to be honest. And Max Scherzer, he knows he has to be better, but that is pathetic. That is not what you want out of an ace, out of a guy that you are paying $43 million a year. And that's a lot of money, guys. So listen, he's not looking up to his contract. He's not. Yeah, it's really looking bad. It's not looking great, man. But what you guys think about Max Scherzer? Do you guys think that he's gonna pick it up? Do you guys think that he's gonna get better? Do you guys think that Max Scherzer is living up to his contract so far? Because I definitely think he's not. And yeah, man, in big game situations, Max Scherzer has just not been good, and the Mets need him to be better. So we will see what happens with Max Scherzer, going forward. But come on, man. Yankees start again. The Braves. This is just a pathetic. It's just not good. It's just not good. It's not what you want. It's not quality starts. Like, come on. So Max Scherzer, he has to be better. Hopefully he picks it up. Hopefully he fixes something with his mechanics or something, or he pitches differently, because he has to change it up and he has to get better, and he has to be better in big game situations against big teams, against games that actually mean something. So we'll see what happens in the future with Max Scherzer, but I hope he picks it up, because the Mets really, really desperately need Max Scherzer to be the great Max Scherzer, the future Hall of Famer Max Scherzer. But I just don't know if the guy really has it anymore. I don't know if he has it against these big teams like the Yankees, like the Braves, like those good teams. I don't know. I really don't. I don't. And like I said, Father Time is a big thing. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, that's going to be the end of the video. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Yeah, man, Max Scherzer has to be better at the end of the day. I love GM for life. I love you guys.